So, collective, immediately, we have the Ace of Cups, okay? I think that things are about to turn around and get much better for you. I'm seeing at the end of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the one with Johnny Depp, one of the grandmothers, it's the last scene of the movie. They zoom into her, I want to say it's Grandma Georgina, and she says, "I think things are going to be much better." And I'm hearing that. You need to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, give give yourself more. That's what the Ace of Cups and the Empress is all about, especially together. Give yourself more. Ask for more. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. My stepfather taught me that. Because I'd be like, his name was Jeff. I'd be like, "Jeff, should I ask Mom if I can go do this?" And she's like, and he would always say, "If you don't ask, the answer is always no." So there's also a message, Queen of Swords, about learning from the past as well. There could be a message there about lessons you've learned from parents, and you're teaching yourself some new lessons as well. Tell us more about this. Oh my God. For some of you, I was getting this on my live show actually. There's a new career path. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, guys, there's a new career path unfolding here for you. Okay, so if there's a new idea, a spark of an idea, especially if it's kind of like asking you to get out of your comfort zone, because with this winter scene and there's like a broken leg and they're cold in the winter, it's like you're about to get out of this discomfort. I think whatever you're wanting to do next for your career takes a bit of a jump, leap of faith, a little bit of a risk. I don't even want to take the 5 of Pentacles. It takes and I cut to the 10. Yeah, like, yes, there's risk involved and maybe it's a little uncomfortable and it's different than what you normally do, but I think this is your long-term success and you're getting the calling now. Spirit's like, trust the calling. You've learned a lot, okay? I feel like there's something you could want to teach something, to share knowledge. And that could be something that is, Spirit's trying to tell you, like, that's worth something. Excuse me, confirmation burp. That's worth something. You have the ability to teach pupils, students, to shape people's minds. You're someone who's meant to mold minds. It doesn't mean it has to be like teaching kids like a teacher, right? It could be teaching an online class, an online course. Throat chakra blockage there. As I'm talking about teaching, maybe some of you would love to teach, but you're like, I don't want to stand in front of a class. I don't, maybe there's some shy energy there or stage fright, things like that. It's 2026, guys. And this is something that you're going to be doing in the future. So it's like, I just heard Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. Maybe you need to listen to that song, but it's a sign of the times that you don't have to do it like that. You can do it on Zoom. You can do it. Look at how I'm not showing my face on this very video. Sometimes it takes a lot of energy to be perceived, and I want the focus not to be on me or my looks or my beauty, but the cards themselves and the messages themselves. That's why I've been choosing lately to do exactly that, so that my energy can be focused on what's important also, because I'm a human being and still struggling with, self-worth and self-image. So this is my solution to not be worried about it and just let myself do what I want to do, what I love to do, and not be worried about being perceived. So there's a message with that, with stage fright, imposter syndrome. Like, you're meant to be in this leadership position. You're meant to be in the driver's seat. I also heard here too. Now I'm gonna point this out because I feel like in the tarot this is overlooked very often. A lot of cards have pillars, but the pillars here are a representation of just how sturdy this future could be for you. Okay, not even to mention 10 of Pentacles talks about your financial, like long-term financial stability and success. but the Nine of Pentacles as well. Like, this is independent wealth. Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, this is insane. You really have confirmation beeps. My stove is preheated. I'm making dinner. But I had to get this message out. I felt like with that Ace of Cups, Spirit is like there's a lot coming in for this collective right now. I think right now it's starting off with like money and career changes. I don't know if it's like St. Patrick's Day in the month of March, but our financial situations are improving. I will also say, prediction on a collective, like mass collective level, I think that, believe it or not, some way, somehow, something's going to happen with our economy that in the long term will benefit society. I think things are going to shift. I'm hoping, and I know this is wishful thinking perhaps, but this is the vibe I'm getting, that prices for things will come down a little bit. Maybe not super significantly enough to celebrate in a big way, but I think that there will be something, I'm going to say in the coming years. I don't think this is tomorrow, but in the coming, just the next couple of years, like maybe after the next presidential term, I just think that we're going to be looking at our economy under a microscope with all the truth that's coming out. You know, I don't want to go too political or anything like that, but I just feel things are going to improve, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel with all that collective world event sort of energy. I don't know. I don't usually channel stuff like that, and I just felt it coming through strong. So I'm fully trusting my intuition here, and just wanted to share that little tidbit with you guys too. Is there something else, Spirit? Hold on, Spirit. Let me get my intention out first, okay? Is there another message for this collective? Bowie, be careful. There's a candle. The Sun card. Positive things are coming in. Excuse me. You have to let them, though. Two of Swords is a choice. You have to let good come into your life. Ten of Swords is the opposite of that. Be careful with self-sabotage, okay? There are a lot of really good things in your life, and if you don't feel like you're enough, because we talked about imposter syndrome, self-worth, that's not the first time this has come up. I feel that there is some work to do in that area of your life, because there's a lot of good coming in. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I did peep the Ace of Wands, came out with that bunch of cards that just flew out, but I didn't feel called to pull it, but I did see it. So there are new beginnings unfolding here for this collective, but there is still resistance around it. So I think it's really time to like let yourself have good things. There's the Devil card. So yeah, just be careful with your past trying to re-trigger you, and people from the past coming forward trying to trigger you and pull you into a lower vibration. Like you're really meant for more at this time. You're meant to celebrate, to embrace new beginnings, things that are truly in alignment with you. That's what the Four of Wands is all about, is following what's aligned with you. How do I know when something's in alignment with me, Molly? It's a frequency. If you keep coming across resistance in a situation, something seems to just not ever work out. It doesn't seem to go in your favor. The dust never seems to settle. The moment there's a second of calm, things are intense all over again. It's like, maybe this isn't serving me. Maybe I'm getting traumatized by this experience. Maybe this is really hurting me. I think there's a need for acknowledgement of that, quick realignment, and putting your energy back to what is important, which I think right now, what's most important to this collective is your career and your finances. You working at a company that you feel celebrated, appreciated, seen for your hard work and your dedication. I'll even say this too, relationships, where that person, those people, friendships, relationships, lovers, family, where people see that you care, people see the effort you put in. It's like, give to that right now and pull away, set a boundary around the things, people, and places that keep hurting you. The Two of Swords. Take the blindfold off and be real with yourself. about that. Okay? Last message, let's cut the deck. Back to that Five of Pentacles. Yeah. There's an emphasis on that last message. Something here is not serving you. You keep getting left out in the cold, and you need to acknowledge that. Okay? You keep getting forgotten. You keep getting pushed to the wayside. You're being treated like an option. You're being forgotten out in the cold. You know, it's like I'm hearing Home Alone. We forgot Kevin. Like, how do you forget a whole kid? You know, it's like Queen of Wands. You deserve more. I could keep going. I really could. I feel like this collective is just da 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 da. You have this protective black cat here at your feet. Okay, I think Spirit's telling you to ground yourself with the cat at the feet. Ground yourself, black cat, removing negative energy. Give it to the roots, give it to the earth, all right? I gotta go throw my food in the oven, so I'm gonna finish it here. But if this resonates, make sure you like the video. Tell us, I almost said TikTok. It tells YouTube that you guys like the video, that it's resonating. Subscribe so you get notified when I upload again. Pretty soon, I'm gonna go live on YouTube too, but 11:11 on the timer. Confirmation, maybe I should go live soon, but I would like to hit 300 subscribers, maybe 333. Make it an angel number. My goal right now is 333 subs. We'll put it to that. Once I hit that, I'll start going live on YouTube. Maybe I'll do some card pulls for you guys. I don't know if I'll do free or paid, what you guys would prefer. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you very soon, okay? Go to the link in the description if you want to book a reading with me. I love you. Bye.